Welcome to Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson, coming to you from Anderson's Guitar Bar here in lovely League City, Texas. Today we're going to take a look at Estrella Galicia. This is a Spanish 0.0, so 0% alcohol, advertised as not a less than 0.5, 0.0. It's out of Spain, and it's a Pilsner. And so hadn't had a whole lot of Pilsners on here until recently, and have had several here in a row. So thought I'd give it a try. I see this at Total Wine all the time. It's always there, always in stock. So I thought, it's widely available, at least here in Texas. So let's give this thing a shot. And it's in a nice tall boy. I like that. So let's take a look at this. A Pilsner beer is typically a pale lager style beer. So a nice light colored, really nice. Nice tight little bubbles in there. Very malty smell to it. This has not got a real hoppy smell. I mean, it's got hops in it, but you smell the hops. The maltiness in it that overpowers, but it's the dominant aroma. The taste of this, I like this. It's a malty, and I hate to use the word sweet because that tends to make you. All Pilsners have a lightly sweeter taste to it, so it's not bone dry. All Pilsners have that to it, and so it's got that in it. It tastes just like it should, with just a mild amount of sweetness in there. Light hops does have a hoppiness to it, but it's very light. And what surprised me with this is with it being advertised as 0.0, a lot of times you end up with a very thin beer there. In the non-alcoholics, and I don't know why, but a lot of times you end up with that. This is created with arrested fermentation, which means the alcohol is not removed, the alcohol is never there. So it's kind of interesting. So the yeast that they use, and it does have a kind of a, you can taste the yeastiness to it, but nothing like a wheat beer style. It's basically got a really nice Pilsner flavor to it. It's got a very long flavor to it. I like this, and I was kind of surprised because I haven't heard people talk about this at all. I haven't seen much of this on any of the Facebook pages, but I kept seeing it at Total Wine, and I'm glad I grabbed it because this is a very enjoyable beer. This is a solid 4. This is something that I could see me sitting around drinking because it's got that real beer flavor to it. A nice real Pilsner. I mean, it just nails the Pilsner, it's got a nice aftertaste to it. It doesn't have any kind of the funk that some beers have. I really like this one. Sober Barkeep. Live well and drink smart.